Welcome to the week of 3/11 to 3/15. Of course, we didn't have school on Monday due to the trimester break, so this week is a little shorter than most. Plus, we have something special that the counselors and the principal would like us to review with you on Thursday. So on Tuesday, we're going to do our class discussion, which is going to be reviewing evaluating properties of materials. We're going to be comparing different reviews, 3 different reviews, and determining if there are bias statements or not. We'll discuss in class bias statements are based on opinion instead of fact or evidence, and they describe facts in a way that might change your opinion of the facts or evidence. Let me go back one more there. So this review, the first one, is by a plastic company on a plastic bottle. The second one, review number 2, gives us a detailed table, and it is comparing 3 different types of water bottles, brand A, brand B, and brand C, which are made of different material, plastic, aluminum, and glass. Next, we will review as a class aluminum for the environment. Now this review is just about aluminum bottle, not plastic. Next, we will move on to the analysis 5, which will be due at the end of class on Wednesday. So using the evidence and or biased information that were received during the reviews, students will then copy this table to their notes and add any information from the reviews in each of these columns for these additional categories in these rows. Next, students will examine the 3 life cycle diagrams below and add to the table any new information from these diagrams that might be helpful for comparing the water bottles. So each of these life cycles are for each individual material, plastic, glass, and aluminum. Once you've inserted that information into the table where it belongs, next you will answer these 2 questions. Keep in mind, question number 1 has 3 parts, and then question number 2 is a reflection of what you learned. On Wednesday, as all students know, grade checks must be completed by Wednesday at the latest. Of course, you can always do them earlier in the week. The class discussion on Wednesday will be about modeling molecules. Our guiding question is, how do atoms combine to form molecules? We will read the selection from the book, and then we're going to review our power words, which were the vocabulary words you took during analysis 1. On atoms, elements, molecules, and compound. We'll watch this video in class so that it can better cement how atoms become molecules. And then we're going to go into our analysis question. So in analysis 6, you're going to copy the images to your notes so you have them readily available when you study for the end of the unit assessment, or possibly when you're creating your CER. This can all be helpful information to have to rely on when that comes at the end of the month. And it's a reminder that an atom is the smallest building block of matter. And then here's an element. It's very helpful for students to write down what the numbers and the element represent. So our atomic number, it tells you here it's the number of protons in the nucleus of the atom. And as you can see, there's a line to each symbol so students can better understand. But the most important part of this entire analysis is to write down this verbal equation: atoms plus elements equal molecules. In order for molecules to be in existence, they are formed from atoms and elements combining. Once students have done that, they will answer these 2 analysis questions. On Thursday, the counselors have put together an anti-vape campaign. You would have received already 2 days of this from your other classes. I believe Tuesday, ELA is giving a presentation to all their classes on a specific anti-vape campaign topic. Wednesday will be your math teachers that do it. And Thursday is science teachers that will be doing it in all their classes, and Friday will be your history teachers. So Thursday we will not be doing science, we will be doing the anti-vape campaign. created for us by our lovely counselors. And since we were pressed for time, I don't want you not to have enough time to complete your work in class. So analysis 6 is now due on Friday instead of Thursday. So that gives you 2 days to do each analysis this week. And that will conclude our week. No quiz or test this Friday because of the anti-vape campaign within the schedule. Thank you.